Thank you very much to Microsoft for having me here today. My name is Wael Yassin, Head of Sales of CreateCtrl. Headline of my presentation today is Discover the Future of VoD Planning. CreateCtrl has evolved as solution provider, mainly working in broadcast, media and the content distribution business. Being involved with customers like Sky, Discover Communications Germany, Teleclub in Switzerland, just to name a few, I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce today our new VoDCtrl2 to you. The agenda for the next couple of minutes is create control of your content. I'd like to give you an overview about our workflows, discover the future of VoD planning, and I'll show you some of our references. CreateCtrl offers a comprehensive product portfolio addressing OTT and VoD providers, private as well as public broadcast organizations. The client server-based media application Suite 7 covers all aspects of metadata-related content management, including its contracts, licenses and rights management. The program scheduling modules for linear TV handle strategic program planning as well as long-term and day-plan scheduling. The new web-based VoDCtrl2 seamlessly integrates to Media Application Suite 7. It handles media assets and comes with an integrated timeline editor for video rough cut. The on-demand planning component allows the individual planning of on-demand platforms on a daily basis. Let's spend a look on some workflows. Media Application Suite 7 eases the process of ingesting new content to the database. All contracts and licenses related to the content are available from within the same database client, Content Explorer. Content Explorer is the core application of Media Application Suite 7. It smoothly handles the content acquisition process and manages all types of contracts and related license rights. Related license rights are visible at a glance and give information about title availabilities, holdbacks and pricings. The rights management ensures the program planning process that only titles with valid licenses are scheduled in. Titles available in the database can easily be scheduled for television and on-demand platforms. Content Explorer takes care about all materials and programs handling. It offers a variety of customizable metadata fields for content annotation. Once the content is acquired, titles are enriched with descriptive metadata information. Content Explorer allows for production-related annotation, information about involved persons, and box office figures. In addition, material like covers, artworks, or trailers are attached to the datasets. As soon as the video asset and related metadata are available, it is ready for being scheduled in. Metadata can either be created manually or imported from third-party sources. A comprehensive set of search and filter options allows easy content search and retrieval. Scheduling modules for linear television and VoD planning allow for long-term planning. Crucial for the success of on-demand platforms is a varied promotion of titles depending on user interaction, but also considering sales aspects like minimum guarantees of licenses. The web application VoDCtrl2 provides access to available licenses and permits parallel planning across different VoD repositories. Drag and drop and copy and paste between the applications speed up the daily scheduling work. The final broadcast plan is handed over to tightly integrated playout solutions such as Imagine Communications Broadcast Master or Tools on Air. A high degree of workflow automation eases daily scheduling work as episodes are automatically linked to series. Monetization of content begins with the increase of operational efficiency. Media Application Suite 7 helps in automating manual repetitive work and in enhancing the interdivisional communication, for example, between contracts and content departments. Rather than analyzing flat lists, the database-driven Content Explorer provides always a current overview to the content based on individual search and filter criteria. Repetitive work like reconciling ASRun logs is automated to the highest extent. Rather than manually matching table sheets, Media Application Suite 7 makes your daily work more efficient. Both VoDCtrl2 and Media Application Suite 7 provide you with reports about your content, contracts and playouts. CreateCtrl's broadcast management system automatically generates customized reports to extract data from the database as per individual needs. Whether take rates or information about availabilities, all requested data is just a button click away and ensures accurate accounting based on reliable figures. Multi-selection reports help to quickly retrieve required information. Let's have a look on a summary of the overall workflow. Media Application Suite 7 and VoDCtrl2 provide modules for media asset management, metadata management, planning, reporting and accounting. They seamlessly integrate to third-party services, for example, ad sales and traffic scheduling, EPG publishing, or playout solutions. At NAB, CreateCtrl shows the seamless integration to the cloud-based Microsoft Azure Media Services as Media Asset Management platform. Never have on-demand and broadcast workflows been so fast, easy and seamless to unfold the impact of time-sensitive news and dramatic sports events. Using the cloud-based as live production platform VoDCtrl2, broadcasters can systemize content acquisition, aggregation, qualification and selection of contributed videos to get the right content from different user groups and news sources. Now available for the Media Application Suite 7, the brand new VoDCtrl2 enables editors and producers to enrich on-demand services with as-live feeds from everywhere and everyone at any time. Let's have a closer look at VoDCtrl2. VoDCtrl2 allows editors and producers to manage incoming video contributions. Using filters and search functions, incoming content can be pre-selected before being transferred to on-demand platforms or local broadcast environments. The big changeover is expected for 2015. The average number of hours watched per week through OTT services is expected to double the consumption of linear television. Most broadcast organizations are already expanding their business towards online content, and many new providers of non-linear television enter the market at the same time, both sharing the goal to attract audience and ranking competitively for viewers. VoDCtrl2 is the central platform for all content supposed to be scheduled on on-demand platforms. It can either run on in-house hardware infrastructure or, as shown here at NAB, on cloud-based Azure platform services. Assets are easily ingested and annotated with the web application or mobile devices. An embedded timeline editor allows the immediate processing of ingested material. Powered by Azure Media Services, content is automatically transcribed for easy full-text search on the content. Programs, regardless whether news or sports, productions or movie services, are scheduled for various platforms with individual title promotions on a daily basis. Viewers prefer intuitive VoD platforms that allow for easy retrieval of content, such as movies and series, with comprehensive information such as synopsis and actor summaries. Good fitting recommendations increase user acceptance, along with rising take rates and revenues. Key to a performing platform is a well-organized content database that intuitively manages all media-related information and seamlessly integrates into the operational environment. Frequent changes of promoted titles, also reflecting external circumstances like weather or major TV events, help to increase the monetization of content. An intuitive web-based user interface shows for all item licenses and scheduling periods. Take results are visible at a glance, showing comparison to other titles and offer periods. Immediate information about take results allow for immediate reaction and optimization of program placements. Let's have a look on CreateCtrl's references. Sky Germany is Germany's biggest pay TV platform. Sky uses CreateCtrl's applications for both linear and on-demand program scheduling. Discovery, Fox and SAS platform services use the content management and linear TV scheduling applications from CreateCtrl. Teleclub from Swisscom Switzerland uses VoDCtrl as video-on-demand scheduling solution. All right, from here on, let's spend a look on the real application itself. What we see here is the user interface for VoDCtrl2. So, as described earlier, we have here a media asset management link through Asia Media Services, from where we have the ability to movie files. Just select them, choose an encoding format, can give it a title, and the material will be subsequently uploaded into the Asia Media Cloud service. Once that happened, we have the ability to do searches on the material, and we have an embedded HTML5 video player within our VoDCtrl2. Ingested material can be edited through a timeline editor, which is embedded within VoDCtrl2. From here we support 2 video tracks and 2 audio tracks. So this is a basic rough cut editor which allows some trimming and tailing, and also the export of the edit decision list to continue work with sophisticated video editors like Adobe Premiere or Avid Media Composer. Also, it is possible to re-render the content which was edited from here and ingest it back to the cloud. The video content which we have here within the media asset management is connected to the media indexer from Asia Media Services. That means we can do an automatic transcription of content which is available in the cloud. Even we have jump marks defined through that transcription services. So while previewing the movie, the low resolution proxy file, we can jump to the according jump points within our asset. Metadata annotations include cue points with words with the highest rating within the video file, also provided by Asia Media Services and connected to our movie asset. Once we have finalized our work on the asset itself, we can continue the video on demand planning process, going into our stock, which gives us the full overview about material available within our VoDCtrl platform. So here we see examples of titles which have accurate licenses for being planned on video on demand, and also allowing us to preview trailer material which is located within the Asia Media Cloud. Okay, this material is right now still loading. So while it is loading, we can continue our work on the video titles and go to an highlight planning module, which allows us also to plan titles for different movie platforms such as Amazon, iTunes, Maxdome, or whatever platform you would like to publish your content on. Within the highlight planning module, we see here an example of several movies which are available for selection for different platforms. So once you decide where you would like to plan your content, you get the according windows availability for the according titles. So we can select now for the period from 6 to 8 April, for instance, for the movie Lucy, the slot where we want to plan that. So we have here a positions overview, which gives us the opportunity to plan the video on demand platforms with the according variety as mentioned earlier. This is also reflected within the reporting. So within the reporting tab, we can move again to Amazon, for instance, and see the take rates per movie file which has been published before. Even we can compare items, how they performed against each other within the same time period. So this is the basic workflow for VoDCtrl2, taking care about the media asset at the beginning, deciding within the stock in the material overview which items should be planned, and later on, after you have planned them within your catalog, you can also do the reporting to adjust the planning process to increase revenues and the monetization of your content. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact me, or as mentioned earlier, you can visit us at any time at the demonstration pod over there from CreateCtrl, directly next to the presentation theater. Thank you very much.